Welcome everybody to AMF East Meadow Lanes. It is Sunday, August 23rd, and we are at the Ligbt final shootout. And let's introduce the final five of this big tournament. Up first is Mr. Maniram Basdeo from the Bronx, New York. Maniram has a club average of 171, and he's getting 44 pins. And here, for the first time, is Mr. McIntyre from Farmingdale, New York. Eric has a 161 club average and he's getting 52 pins. And in the middle is Mr. Ron Hatchett from New York City. Ronnie has a 178 club average and he's getting 37 pins. And the best looking of the group is Miss Leslie Farrell from Flushing, New York. Leslie has a 150 club average and she's getting 63 pins. And last but not least, Mr. Sueng Yoo from New York City. Sung's got a 148 average and he's getting 64 pins. Okay, bowlers, shake hands and let's get this match rolling. And we are in for a great final five here, folks, as we had some great action all day. Over 108 entries today here at AMF East Meadow. The bowlers are bowling on the Highway to Hell pattern, which is 40 feet. Cut scores today were around 700, 705 in the first squad, and 686 in the second squad. First prize is 1,000, and Maniram is up to start the match. His backup ball goes to the head pin, has a shaking 4-pin. As you can see by the sign, Brunswick is back as our official bowl sponsor of the Ligbt. Ron Hatchett now in his first frame with the big windup up the third arrow. He goes Jersey, leaves the 5-pin. We had a great turnout here, 108 entries on a beautiful summer day. Only going to show you how the strength of the Ligbt continues in season number 7. All right, Maniram makes the spare. Good shot, Maniram. And here's our first look on the left lane at Eric McIntyre. Now, Eric is the mechanic here at AMF East Meadow, so he knows these lanes well. All right, Ronnie sends it out a little wider. He makes the 5-pin, so he starts off with a spare. Well done. First prize is $1,000. Second is $500. Third is $350. Fourth is $300. And fifth is $250. All right, Eric leaving the double wood 3-9 as he crossed over. Now Leslie. On her first frame, she's getting 63 pins. We'll go over the handicap in a minute. There she's going Jersey, and she leaves the 5-pin. Leslie from Flushing, New York, looking for her first title. Good shot, Eric. Eric also looking for his title. All right. So far, 3 shots in the final match and 3 spares. Let's see if Leslie can make it number 4. And this looks pretty good, and she hooks it into the 5-pin, so 4 for 4 on spares. Can Sung get the first strike of the match? Let's see. This one going a little high. He goes Jersey, knocks out the 9-pin, and we've got the first strike of the match. Way to go, Sung. All right, Maniram, as you can see, from Trinidad. Maniram came in, has been on the video a few times this summer. Well done on a pocket shot, went a little high. He left just the 6-pin. So Maniram on his second consecutive 9. Now Ron Hatchett. Ronnie always comes down with his father, Joe. Joe Hatchett, a Ligbt champion. Great shot for Ronnie. He gets his first strike, so he's got 20 in the first. All right, Maniram up, looking for, that should be an easy spare for Maniram, and he makes it. Well done, Maniram. Now let's go over the handicap. Sueng Yoo gets 64 pins, the most. Right behind him is Maniram and Leslie, both with 63, so they're giving him 1 pin. Next is Ron Hatchett with 57, and last but not least, getting the fewest pins is 52 by Eric. All right, here comes Leslie. She misses the head pin, 1, 2, 4. So this is a match of a lot of handicap. The most anybody is getting is 12 pins, so no one's getting more than a mark, which is nice. So Eric goes Jersey, and he leaves the 3 pin. All right, Leslie looking for a spare. Hold on, or she's going to miss the head pin, and she does. So she misses the head pin. That's our first open of the match. Here comes Eric, and he's backing up to make his spare. Oh, and he misses the spare. So now we have 2 opens already here in the second frame. All right, Sueng Yoo, who came in second place at our last event, over at AMF Plainview. Sueng looking to now get his first title. Maniram and Ron Hatchett are the only bowlers here in the shootout that have titles. All right, Sueng leaves double wood 3-9. This could be a tough spare. He's working on a strike. Now Maniram in his 3rd frame. And this time he leaves the 5-8. Maniram has 4 kids and 1 grandchild at 55 years young. So Maniram drives a taxi during the day, bowls in the evening. He qualified as the squad leader with a 758 in the first squad, which means he skipped all the rounds in the finals. This is his first and only game in the finals. All right, Sueng goes a little wide, and he has his first open. So 3 out of the 5 bowlers opened in the second frame. Ron Hatchett working on a strike. Can we see the first double of the match? All right, Maniram looking for the spare, and he covers it perfectly. Well done, Maniram. Ron Hatchett has been a member since 2009. He has 2 titles. He won a major in 2013 at East Meadow, and also has a title from Garden City. All right, Ron Hatchett going light. Oh, he leaves, gets away with it, leaves just the 2-7. Leaves the 2-7. A makeable split for Ronnie. Ronnie was the squad leader at 3 o'clock with a 743, so he skipped the first round of the finals, but had to bowl the second round, and he did advance. All right, Eric missing the head pin to the left, leaves the 1-3. Can he make the split? Oh, good try, Ronnie. He leaves the 2 pin, takes just the 7 pin, so he got his first open. So right now, the only bowler with a clean game is Maniram. And we're only in the 3rd frame. All right, hold on, and he makes the spare, Eric. Great shot, Eric. Eric's home center is here at AMF East Meadow. He's been a member just since March of this year, and this is his first time as a final. He's a single gentleman, but has 1 son, Aiden. Eric shot 705 at the 3 o'clock squad to qualify. All right, here comes Leslie. Leslie in her 3rd frame, working off an open, goes Jersey, mixes it up and gets the 9 and the 10 to fall. Way to go, Les. We've got a great crowd behind us watching this match. And wait to see who's going to win the AMF East Meadow title. Oh, look at Sueng. He gets just 5 as he misses not only the head pin, but also the 3 pin on the right. Sueng has been a member, he's only been a member for a couple of months. His best finish, as I said, was last tournament at AMF Plainview in 2nd place. Astoria Lanes is his home center. Maniram goes a little light, leaves just the 8 pin. And Sueng is a photographer, has a studio in New York City, and he's married to a lovely woman, Stella. All right, here comes Sueng. This is, you're gonna miss the head pin again. Oh, he gets the head pin, but leaves the 3-5. So he's got an open, his 2nd consecutive open frame. And we are now heading into fourth frame, which Maniram has already started with just the 8-pin. Ron Hatchett will be on the left lane. And Maniram makes it. Well done. LIGBT's next tournament is going to be this coming Friday, August 28th. It's a Friday night. 2 squads, 7 and 9 at Farmingdale Lanes. We hope you can make it. $1,000 guaranteed first prize. Entry fees are $60 for your first entry, $50 for a re-entry. Right, Ron Hatchett. Oh, he's going to go Jersey here. This is the head pin. Leaves the 1-3-6. Bad shot for Ron Hatchett, unusual. All right, Eric. Working off a spare. Goes Jersey, and he leaves the double with 3-9. Remember, the bowlers are bowling on Highway to Hell, a very challenging pattern. Make your spares, you're gonna win a lot of money. Again, first prize today is $1,000, second is $500, third is $350, fourth is $300, and fifth is $250. Eric backing the ball up, and he misses the spare. So Eric's got his second open on the right lane. Let's see how Ron Hatchett converts the 1-3-6. And he makes it perfectly. Well done for Ronnie Hatchett. So to finish up the fourth frame, Sueng Yoo will be on the right lane and Leslie Farrell will be on the left lane. All right, Sueng Yoo, he's going to go Jersey too. Can it hold? Oh, he leaves the 5-6. Leaves the 5-6. Leslie Farrell, her home center is Jip Lanes. LIGBT goes there a couple times a year. She's been a member since 2014. She has no titles, but has made one shootout where she won $300. And her mom, Barbara, bowls the LIGBT on occasion. All right, Barbara leaves the rail. 1, 2, 4, 7. And Barbara is a single lady, and she is a nurse. Very reputable profession during the day and a great bowler on the weekends. All right, let's see how Sueng makes it's a tough but makeable spin. And he's going to miss it to the left, so he has his third consecutive open. So he's opened 3 out of the last 4 frames. Let's see how Barbara does. This is a tough spare. She needs to throw a Jersey spare. And hold on, and she makes it. Yes, she does. Great spare for Leslie, excuse me. So we are done through 4 frames now, starting with the 5th. Ron Hatchett up on the right, Maniram on the left, both working off spares. The LIGBT will be running its next major at AMF Babylon Labor Day weekend, Friday, September 4th, and Sunday, September 6th. It's a don't miss event. 2,000 on top, 1,000 second, 750 third, and 500 fourth. All 4 prizes are guaranteed regardless of entries. Entry fees are $65 a squad, and every squad we're giving away bowling ball to the high handicap score of all 4 squads. Maniram breaks up the double wood, but leaves just the 8-pin. So Maniram, the only bowler with a clean game, and that will give him a great chance at a title, and that would be title number 4 for Maniram. All right, Ronnie looking for the spare, and he makes it. Good shot, Ron Hatchett. Not an easy spare for Ronnie. All right, Maniram looking for his spare in his 5th frame. And he makes his 5th consecutive mark. Way to go, Maniram. LIGBT will be announcing in about a week its schedule for the fall. And expect about a 10-event schedule. The LIGBT will be visiting centers in Nassau, Suffolk, and Queens. All right, Eric missing the head pin to the left, leaves the 1-3. There comes Leslie, and she goes high Jersey and leaves the 6-10. All right, Eric's going to miss this both. Wow. So Eric flags both pins. That's his 3rd open. That gives him 115 with his handicap after 5 frames. Now Leslie. Leslie right now, the early lead, if she spares, she's up 8 pins. And she makes it, so Leslie maintains the lead at the halfway point. All right, Sueng Yoo, who's had 3 consecutive opens. Let's see if he can start on the mark train. Sueng Yoo, he's got a shaking 6-pin, but it does not fall. All right, Maniram starting off our second half of the game. He goes high, knocks out the 10, but leaves the 4-pin. Maniram just been plowing the head pin, making his spares, and that could be a formula to win this match as everybody's been opening. And Sueng Yoo, oh, he misses his 4th consecutive mark. So let's take a look at the scores now that the 5 frames have finished. And as you can see, Maniram is clean after 5 frames, and actually clean. No, he's got his first open. So now everybody's got an open. All right, so as you can see, Maniram's got 103.47. Eric has got 63 scratch, 115 after 5 frames. So Young has 54 in the 5th frame, 118 with his handicap. And then Ron Hatchett, he's got 102, marking on a spare after 5 frames. And Leslie, 127 ultimate. All right, let's get back to the action. And he gets a 3 count, Eric. These scores are, this condition is tough. The pressure is on as the bowlers are bowling for well over $2,000 in prize money. All right, Ron Hatchett looking for his 3rd consecutive 7 spare. So he's been losing wood, but keeping the spares going. And he does it. Great shot. Way to go, Ronnie. All right, let's see if Eric can get this 3 count spare. He didn't lose any wood because it was off and open. Get it. Oh, it's shaking, but no, he leaves the 10 pin. Good try. All right, Leslie, the leader right now. She could take a 20-pin lead with a strike. This is Leslie's 6th frame. A little while. And she leaves the rail, so she loses 4 pins in wood. As she leaves the 1, 2, 4, 7. Sueng is really struggling. He's got 4 opens in a row. Let's see if he can change his luck here. Still a half a game to go. All right, that's a shot. Oh, leaves just the 9 pin, so hopefully Sueng will convert this one. All right, big spare for Leslie. Keep the lead. Oh, look at this. This one is a 6 out. Wow, and this match is, she now has lost most of her lead. She's still up by 2 pins. Who's in second? Wow, this is some low-scoring, tight match. Everybody's got a chance. All right, Sueng Yoo, he's got a mark. Second one in 6 frames, and he's got a smile out there, and all his buddies in the back are slapping him 5. Maniram, he leaves the bucket, but he doesn't lose wood because he was on an open. All right, Ron Hatchett. Ron Hatchett will take the lead with a mark here. Wow, so Ron Hatchett, he leaves double wood 3-8, 3-9. And Maniram opens for the 2nd time in a row. So right now we are through 7 frames and there's only been 2 strikes. There are 13 opens right now in the first 6.5 frames. Wow. And there's the 14th open. So he gets 9. One of the lowest scoring shootouts here for the Ligbt. Eric, he goes high, leaves the 6-pin. Making spares is so key here, folks. This is why the Ligbt can be won by anybody. So if you are a handicap bowler, we average between 140 and 230. Come on down, make your spares, and you've got a real good chance to cash. All right, Leslie up there. Let's see. Going Jersey. She leaves just the 3-pin. All right, Eric McIntyre. He's backing the ball up, twisting it, and he opens.
This could be next division. I don't want you to get out of it.
All right. Let's see if Leslie can get back to who she has on mark. She opened in her last frame.
Good shot, bud.
There she goes. A perfect spare for Leslie. Crowd's going wild as they finally seen a mark here in the 7th frame. We had 3 opens and 3 chances. All right, Sueng Yoo working on a spare. He's going to go Jersey if he hits the head pin, and he leaves just the 5-pin. All right, should be in convertible spare. Now here comes Maniram, backing the ball up. Maniram strikes. We've got a strike. It's been a while, but we've got a strike. Maniram. Way to go, Maniram. Bowling's easier than driving a cab. Sueng Yoo, hold on. Hey, he makes the spare. He was all over that. He knew he made it. He wasn't worried. All right. Here's Eric McIntyre. Come on, Eric. Knock it down. Oh, he leaves the 5-9, but the 5 falls, so Jets leaves just the 9 count. Highway to hell is proving hell for these 5 bowlers, but someone's walking away in a few minutes with 1,000. So let's see, Ron Hatchett, he's well in this match. Good shot for Ronnie, going Jersey. He leaves the 5-pin. Wow, so the bowler's really having trouble holding pocket. It's been a long day, a lot of entries, a lot of games. Eric McIntyre, yeah, Eric, he's got a spare. Way to go, Eric. That was 4 open frames in a row, so Eric gets the spare.
Son.
All right, Ron Hatchett, look at this. And he's open. Is this candid camera or what? I mean, these guys are good bowlers, and they're just missing spares that are just unfathomable for these Ligbt bowlers. Sueng Yoo. He gets a strike. He goes Jersey, and it moves him into 2nd place. That's right. Never out of the match here. Sueng, who had 4 opens in a row, is now in 2nd place with a real good shot at a title. His first one. All right, Leslie. Working off a spare. He's got 149.
Get lucky. Get lucky.
There it is. And Leslie's striking in the pocket. Way to go. Xavier. We had one of the spectators run onto the field, so we have to call security and get them off. Great job, Xavier. All right, the delay is over. The crowd is back. We'll have to call police here next time if we have any trouble. Just joking. All right, Ronnie Hatchett goes wide with a house ball, I think. Leaves the 1-2-9. All right. Maniram Basdeo on a strike. missing the head pin, getting only a 6 count. 1, 2, 4, 8. So it doesn't matter who the bowler is. It's a struggle tonight here on lanes 11 and 12. And we're into the important 9th frame. Way to go, Ronnie Hatchett gets the spare. Well done, Ronnie. So he's got a mark in his 9th frame. Maniram. Oh, he knocks the head pin down, and the crowd can't believe it. So Maniram looking good right now. So he's got a 20-pin lead over Ron Hatchett. But Leslie, if she marks, will have a 14-pin lead over Maniram. All right, Eric McIntyre. Let's go, Eric. And he leaves the 1-3. No. All right. If Leslie strikes, she could take a commanding lead and really put herself in a very good position to win her first title. So let's see if she can convert. Come on, Les. Going in the pocket. There it is, Leslie. And she's got a smile. She knows she's in the driver's seat now. Way to go, Leslie. Eric McIntyre. Good spare, Eric. Way to go. All the ladies in the background are rooting for Leslie, and there's quite a few. That's right. Go, Leslie. Hey, we have equal rights here. Women, men, black, white, we don't care. All right, Sueng Yoo, for him to stay within 12 pins of Leslie. He's right now in 2nd place, 12 pins behind Leslie. All right, Sueng Yoo, can he go Jersey? Oh no, he leaves the 6-9, the 6-9. All right, Maniram. Maniram throws the ball wide, rips, leaves the 5-10. So there are just no breaks today for these bowlers. All right, here comes spare, and he's going to miss this spare. And it looks like we have a champion in Leslie. Farrell is going to win, and Maniram opens. So Maniram finishes with 157 scratch, 201 with his handicap. 201. All right, Ronnie Hatchett. All right, Ron Hatchett. There it is. The shot was there the whole time. Ronnie knew it. He just didn't want to take advantage of it. So he strikes in the first frame in the 10th. First shot in the 10th. All right, Eric McIntyre. All right, here comes Eric. That one goes wide. Oh, he takes out just the 2-8. Wow, that's an unusual shot. That only can be done by Eric McIntyre. Way to go, Eric. That could be a YouTube sensation with that. Taking just the 2-pin out. 2-8, 2-9. All right. Looking for 2nd place. He goes high, leaves the 3-6. All right, so he's going to finish with 158, 195 with his handicap. And Eric McIntyre gets 6, so he finishes with 119 scratch, 171 with his handicap. So he's going to finish in 5th place, worth $250. Okay. And Ron Hatchett, he makes the spare. Well done. 158 for Ronnie, 195 with his handicap. So right now, that means Ronnie will finish either third or 2nd. Now, Sueng needs a mark in the 10th frame to finish for 2nd. So it's a $200 ball. Leslie has got the title, $1,000. It's just a formality for her to finish. She's working off a double. No. Give it to Xavier. All right, here comes Leslie. Oh, good shot, but Leslie has got the smile of a champion. There she is, winning $1,000 in her first LIGBT title. All right, here's a big shot for Sueng. He needs a mark and 1 pin to take second. And this one looks pretty good. Oh no, he goes high and he's gonna finish in 3rd place unless he makes the spare. Wow.
Tell him he needs a spare for second.
All right, so here comes Leslie. And she marked in her final frame. There it is. Now that's a mark of a champion, and everybody is going crazy here. Look at her, and she smiles like a winner. Xavier, give her the check. Way to go, Leslie. We are so happy for Leslie. Leslie, turn around and get your check and trophy. Look at that. Being presented by the general manager, Xavier, from East Meadow. Smile, look at that. The 2 winners. There you go. Good try for Sueng. He shoots 194, will finish in 3rd by 1 pin. And Leslie will finish up. She's going to shoot 175 and 238 with her handicap. A great finish for a great bowler. Did you spot? No. And a good friend, Angelo DeSender's in the back, cheering her on. And finish it up like a champ. There she is, the winner of the AMF East Meadow LIGB tournament, Leslie Farrell, getting the handshake. Congratulations. Let's look at the final scores. You can see in 1st place is Leslie with a 238 for 1,000. 2nd with a 201 is Maniram for 500. 3rd place, Ron Hatchett, 195, gets 350. 4th for 300 is Sueng Yoo with 194. And last but not least, Eric McIntyre, 171, earns $250. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. We hope to see you this Friday night at Farmingdale Lanes. It's 2 squads, 7 and 9. Good night, everybody.